There's another song from Gothic Road, a song called Song for Bass Guitar and Death. On this wonderful record we have some Russian singers called Ghost Voices of the Kursk, but also the fantastic old English singer Ralph McTell. Remember Ralph McTell?
Yeah.
He's hit Streets of London. Yeah. He's a great man, and but Ralph is. You kind of think when you hear the song, let me take you by the hand, I'll lead you through the streets of London, that Ralph's going to be a real nice kind of easygoing English kind of Nick Drake kind of hello there sort of guy. Let me take you by. Hello Jack, how are you, mate? The street. Would you like a cup of tea? Maybe we could look at some pornography together. Let me take you by. I was just in the newsagent and I found a really interesting magazine. I don't know what turned you on, Jack, but you know this sort of thing anyway. Maybe that wasn't quite right. But Ralph's not like that at all. He's kind of my size and my age, and he's a very aggressive man, which I did not expect when I first met him. I first met him when we did a show together at the Royal Concert Hall in Glasgow. And we're doing this show. There was me and Ralph and another guy called Alan Taylor. Alan Taylor wanted all three of us to sing a song in honour of a Scottish singer who had just died, a good man called Alex Campbell. And Ralph wasn't sure. He came up to me and he said, "What do you reckon, Jack? Should we do this? Is this a good idea?" So I said, "Yeah, I think it is. The song's a good song, and everyone in Scotland loves Alex Campbell. It's a good idea." So I said, "Okay, we'll do it then." So we're doing a rehearsal of the song before the people came in on stage, and we're all in a line, me, Alan and Ralph McTell. And for some reason, I decided I was going to play some lead guitar and not sing the song. So Alan and Ralph are singing the song and I'm going like this, and after a while Ralph saw that I wasn't singing. So he stopped the rehearsal. He says, "Jack, I see that you're not singing. Is there a reason for that?" So I said, yeah, there is, Ralph. I just thought I'm the best guitarist, so I thought I'd just, play some lead guitar, go. So Ralph said, "Is that what you thought?" I said, "Yeah." So then very slowly, Ralph McTell took his guitar off and put it down. I can remember thinking, I wonder why Ralph's taking his guitar off. Then Ralph McTell walked over to where I was. I can remember thinking, I wonder why Ralph's coming to see me. Looking back, I remember Alan Taylor was doing this. So then Ralph McTell got his face very close to mine. In English, we say he invaded my personal space. So I'm like this. And Ralph said, "I think when the people come in, they would like it if they saw all three people on stage singing. Don't you?" So I said, "Yes, Ralph, I agree. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I've just thought of something I could sing. Yeah, we should all sing the song, yeah." So Ralph said, "Good. Well, can we get on with this rehearsal and get it over with so we can then get on with the rest of our fucking lives?" So I said, "Good idea, Ralph. Yeah, fucking lives, yeah." So Ralph went away and we rehearsed the song, and Ralph went like that at me. So then Ralph went off into Glasgow to kill someone. But I was fucked up. The English word is traumatised. I was sitting in the dressing room like this. Deborah, my girl, she hadn't seen this. She came in. She, "Hello, darling." "Hello." "Are you all right? Has something happened?" She talks to me like I'm a child. "Has something happened?" "Yes." "What's happened, darling?" Ralph frightened me. Ralph who? Ralph McTell. Ralph McTell frightened you? He shouted at me. It was frightening. Ralph McTell shouted at me. You weren't there. It was frightening. So then she changed her tone of voice. She says, for fuck's sake, pull yourself together. Ralph McTell frightened me. You can't go through what's left of your life going, Ralph McTell fucking frightened me. Get it together, for fuck's sake! So I've been shouted at by two people. And it was my own fault. Here's the song. It's Ralph's favourite song from the album. Song for bass guitar and death. Sacred notes on the bass guitar. The playing moves on from the way we were. That's neat, that's neat, that's neat, that's neat. I really love your tiger feet. How I love old pop songs and the weather in the street. The world is a matador, I'm full of boo. I ain't in the places where I used to play. Grab your coat that you've pulled. Mudda, 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 under my breath. So many words for snow, only one for death. Yeah. I will arise and go now, looking back with teenage eyes. There's a city with my name on, I will enter in disguise. How that sight was staring at various Christmas trees. How I love cheap Christmas cards, give me silver tinsel fleas. Pulling me down, down to the ground, knock me off my feet. The voices whisper, come on Jackie, you should be. One for the master, one for the maid, one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Little boy on his tricycle in the station yard, with his hands on the railway sleeper, picking off the tar. Little boy on his way to school, walking all alone. Coal miners in the ground, crawling over stone. Pretty soon you'll be more than two eyes peeping from a pram. Get 'em young, treat 'em right, tell 'em nothing since the world began. Yeah. That's neat, that's neat, that's neat, that's neat. I really love your tiger feet. How I love old pop songs and the weather in the street. I'm getting older now, that's okay. I can feel death coming my way. Sacred notes on the bass guitar. The playing moves on from the way we were.